Good day, friends, and Happy New Year 2025. Today, we are going to talk on AI in 2025. The features of AI we need to have our eyes on in 2025 and beyond. So, the entire talk is based on this blog 7 machine learning trends to watch in 2025. 7 machine learning trends to watch in 2025, and I'll talk about it. So let us dive in. Machine learning is now cornerstone of the recent technological progress, which is especially due for current generative AI stampede. Many use tools such as ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Midjourney to help in their day-to-day work. Strong evidence that machine learning will continue to shape how we approach work for a long time to come. Closing out 2024, so many things are happening in the machine learning field that it's difficult to keep up with them all. Yet we can look forward to many more amazing things in the new year. This talk will explore the emerging machine learning trends we should keep an eye on in 2025. Let's get into it. So let us start with autonomous agents. If you have been paying attention to the latest machine learning buzz terminology, you know that autonomous agent and the discussion of them is everywhere. And this is for good reason. They have the potential to quickly improve our work life. For uninitiated, autonomous agents are AI systems that can perform tasks independently without direct human involvement. These systems have actually existed for some time, but with the development of LLMs, large language models, especially those which possess strong reasoning, autonomous agent research has grown exponentially in the very recent past. Using LLM models, agents can process information from the environment and execute in the described direction as best they can on their own. Depending on the environment, the agent can access a variety of available tools such as web search, web scraping, retrieval, augmented generation, RAG systems, APIs, etc. Agents can iterate and redefine their processes to achieve the designed objective similar to how a human would approach a task. With the potential to increase workforce productivity and business investment, autonomous agents will undoubtedly continue to be a prominent machine learning trend in 2025. Next, we go to multimodal generative AI. 2024 was all about generative AI, and of course, this general trend will continue into 2025. Generative AI has already revolutionized various sectors in the midst of revolutionizing others, and has both apprehensive and curious looking closer and closer as at it as time marches on. Contemporary autonomous agents mentioned above make use of generative AI often in a central role, but there will be many more generative AI iterations and applications to come, including multimodal generative AI. Multimodal AI models, processes, and generates various data types instead of focusing exclusively on just one. Multimodal examples include text to image, image to audio. When the output is not only text, it could be image or video, and that defines the multimodal AI. This capability to translate, if you will, between modes will be useful and become important in many industries, and many businesses have started to use multimodal AI in their processes. Advances in multimodal AI technology will help systems interpret and generate content across different modalities, leading to many interesting applications in various industries such as healthcare for diagnosis enhancement, automotive sector for autonomous vehicles, much more robust content generation, and many more exciting applications. The rise of multimodal generative AI will be a prime catalyst to the continued AI industry revolution in 2025. However, many risks accompanying it, leading us to the next trend to watch. Third comes explainable AI, XAI. With machine learning, especially in the AI application, taking over so many tasks that humans have traditionally performed, discussion about our confidence in the decisions and decisions making processes coming from various AI models are bound to accelerate in the new year, as more model decisions are not human but based on historical data. There is much room for doubt regarding the applicability of these generated outputs. To push for machine learning transparency and raise people's confidence in decisions made by the model, explainable AI will become more of a must-have as opposed to nice-to-have. Businesses and individuals alike will be more and more interested in why and how of the decisions made and will want to be able to interrogate those decisions. Explainable AI is thus technology that is already becoming standard in many companies and will become something that will gain a foothold in numerous industries in 2025. Explainable AI works by clearly explaining why a model has come up with the results that it has. For example, when the model assesses someone as fraudulent, the XAI will explain why it came to that decision. Insight to the decisions. This may not be terribly important for why next word was selected in a content generation system that summarize emails, but certainly would be for a loan approval AI or considered a self-driving vehicle. Why did the vehicle ultimately decided to come to stop and or not come to a stop? And XAI could also help identify biases in a model, biases which should not be present in the systems for ethical or legal reasons. XAI allows the business to spot these biases and develop mitigation methods to remove them. In almost any scenario, the fairer the system, the more trustworthy it will be for making decisions. Explainable AI will become a crucial technology for transparency in 2025 because many businesses will continue to rely more and more on AI results. That is why it's beneficial for us to keep track on the trend further. Fourth comes ethical AI. With XAI continuing to trend in 2025, let us consider its close cousin, ethical AI. Ethical AI refers to developing and deploying AI systems that align with more principles, societal values, and ultimately legal policies. AI is a standard that will ensure the technology operates responsibly without violating individual rights and preventing harm to arise them from a model and its output. Ethical AI will address the main points related to AI and ethics that business increasingly must: bias mitigation, privacy safeguarding, accountability, security, and transparency. As machine learning and AI models become further integrated in business, AI principles must be upheld. As we approach 2025, demand for AI is expected to intensify with the speed at which AI is integrated into various critical sectors from healthcare to finance to law and beyond. AI will also become a concern of governments and regulatory agencies as well. For example, European Union's proposal AI Act tries to establish regulations to govern AI applications, focusing greatly on ethics. This is a good reason to keep a close eye on AI into the new year. Edge AI. We all know about edge computing, so around that point, edge AI is the practice of placing AI and ML deployable directly onto customers' devices instead of relying on centralized server. For example, if a model deployed on your smartphone, IoT sensor, etc., you are dealing with edge AI. The deployment at the edge allows the AI processes and workflow to occur locally, helping to facilitate real-time outputs and decision making. It also allows for more secure AI output generation and interaction without these interactions having to leave your personal devices. As you could imagine, Edge AI is a forecast to become increasingly important in applications that require immediate responses, such as healthcare industry, or somewhat that requires enhanced data security, such as financial industry. With many new and emerging AI-related technologies, 2025 will be the year in which Edge AI becomes more and more prominent in the industry and helps facilitate a shift in how we think about development in new applications. Next comes federated learning, FL. As we finish discussing AI, it only makes sense that we follow up with federated learning. Federated learning is a technology for collaboratively training shared models on multiple devices without exchanging local individual data. This technique allows each device to process its own data locally while only sending the learned updates, such as model parameters, to a centralized server. This method will enable increased data privacy and reduce exposure while improving a model's capability. Federated learning brings significant advantages to industries that require higher privacy compliance, such as healthcare or finance. Given how AI systems have improved in recent years, how they are able to take advantage of sensitive data to help make more important decisions, and that many sectors are aiming for increased security, federated learning is genuine no-brainer as far as trend to watch. Another advantage of federated learning is that it reduces extensive data movement, which is beneficial in models that generate large amounts of data, such as IoT applications. By processing the data locally and sending the critical information to systems centralized backend, each device can contribute more data more securely in the model training. The seventh point is AI for humanitarianism. The last trend we must watch for 2025 is how AI addresses complex humanitarian challenges. With technological advancements, AI model will inevitably be employed to solve issues and improve humanity. Many such problems could potentially be addressed with AI. In the years to come, there is little doubt that improved AI will help humanity even more than it currently does, and it in more important and impactful ways. With development of technology, 2025 will provide significant humanitarian promise, and humankind will be getting help from all these new things that come around. Thank you.